everybody, it is Andrea. How are you doing today? I am doing well. I'm back out into nature. Even though it is cold, it is tolerable, but there is some glimmer of light out, so I'm going to take advantage of it. Some things that I really want to talk about that has addressed and been brought to my mind are that many times we are supposed to be silent. We are supposed to just accept things for the way they are when it comes to the community, family, relationships, collaborations, cohorts, and so forth. But I'd like to beg to differ. I feel if we are in silence, then we are allowing and giving permission to others for them to treat, speak, and handle us in a certain way. Why can't we speak the truth? Why aren't we able to speak our minds in a civil and respectful manner? Because we are entitled to our opinions just as anyone else. And that's what they are. They are opinions and suggestions to help or to broaden the perspective of others. For when we feel that we have to remain silent, that is when we just sit back and then we have no excuse and no reason to complain because we are not taking action, we are not contributing to the situation, nor are we becoming part of the solution. Now we have become part of the problem. This strikes a chord with me in all realms of my life as well as others as I see them bite their tongue and not be able to speak up. Somewhere along the line, they were told that their voice doesn't matter, that they were seen and not heard, that they are young, they are a woman, they are a young man, they are not established. But the truth be told is we are all unique individuals, and that's what makes us authentic. When we aren't able to communicate with one another in a realistic, civil, and respectful manner, and on top of that, to have a reflective listening and effective listening skills, then what is the point with having a relationship of any sort? If we can't come to some agreement or understand each other on different levels and learn how to agree to disagree and settle, or how to maybe widen the perspective of the individuals to see that this is what your situation is, this is how you perceive it, and this is how you are feeling, why are our feelings so muddled and suppressed deep down into the earth, or deep down even worse into our souls? This is what allows the heart chakra to be completely locked. And for those spiritual individuals out there, mine has truly been locked. It has been difficult. Although I do respect and understand the spiritual influences, leaders, and experts out there, I've went to several. And yes, it is okay for the message. Yes, it is to understand a different perspective of how you're feeling on an outside looking in. But we have to take it upon ourselves that if we do not share our stories, express our voices, then we won't be heard. We have no reason to complain, no reason to say that people don't understand us, no reason to blame other individuals. For we outlash and take it upon others in our point of view, and even innocent bystanders. Who do we have to turn to really be honest, open, transparent, and authentic? Well, I made a decision a year and a half ago, maybe a little bit less, that I was going to make my voice heard as a global voice on a social media platform, two-dimensional, but worldwide. There's so many people on the other side of this screen, pardon me, that have so much to say, whether it's positive, negative, critical, or sympathetic, empathetic. But we don't have the courage to say what we mean what we say. How many times have relationships suffered because they didn't feel comfortable speaking to their significant other? How many times have relationships among family been distant and non-existent because we don't feel comfortable speaking to them? How many jobs have we settled in for years, decades, and generations that we have not changed when deep down inside we want to do something else, something powerful, something impactful and influential? And how many times have we just sat back and listened to the media and just taken things for face value, accepted it without question. I implore you to use your voice. Your voice is powerful if used in the proper way. Obviously, disrespect, judgment, and in a negative tone won't be received well. But we must be proactive and not reactive and share our thoughts. No one in this world is a mind reader. No one in this world understands what you are feeling deep down inside unless you let it out. But it is your responsibility and you holding you accountability to present it in a respectful and civil way. I believe that over the past 2 years or so that our voices have been shunned. Our emotions have been suppressed and our thoughts have been buried. I want to extend my hand to you as your personal accountability coach and your global voice under the mentorship of Mr. Les Brown to allow you to feel comfortable in your own skin and share your thoughts wholeheartedly, sincerely, respectfully with your loved ones, your family members, your significant others, your counterparts, your colleagues, and those mentors, coaches, and leaders. For you are not able to be part of the solution if you're part of the problem by just passive aggressively sitting back and letting things happen and occur that you do not feel comfortable with, that you do not support, or most importantly, if you are not happy. When we feel suppressed and limited in our voices and our actions and what we truly want to do from our heart, we are truly dying each day inside. We are allowing the others to dictate what we have to do and must do. We are allowing society to dictate and lecture on our feelings and our emotions. And we are living in relationships that are not healthy. Growing up, I was always told from external influences that a relationship is 50-50. But I learned from my amazing parents that a relationship is 100% all in. That if you do not support your significant other, then why are you investing your time in a relationship? Same thing applies with your job. Same thing applies with your relationships and friendships and collaborations. Same thing applies with your role in this world. So today I want you to think and ask yourself, am I being heard? Are people listening? And are people truly understanding your mission, purpose in this world? Is your role being respected and understood? And if not, now is the time to speak up, to stand out, and to stay strong. It will not be easy. You will lose people along the way. But remember, it's quality, not quantity. And that is what the true value of a friendship is, of any relationship for that matter. So I appreciate your time, your gift of time, as you could be anywhere else, but you chose to press play, plan life according to you on this video, and understand, as a certified motivational speaker under the mentorship of Les Brown, as a certified professional organizer, as a certified small business entrepreneur, dedicating over 2.5 decades of my life into the mental health industries, that of social work and psychology, medical, holistic, and wellness fields, and nutritional fields. I am here to say I thank you, and I support you, and I implore you to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, bringing you daily content every single day, from my heart to yours, being sincere and dear, always. Remember to follow your heart, and not the hurt nor the hurt, for success and happiness are on the other side. I thank you.